Hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Ortiz, and today's story is going to be called The Very Cranky Bear. Nick Bland is the author. He wrote the words in the story, and lots of the words rhyme. So as we read our story today, listen for the words that rhyme. Remember, rhyming means they sound the same at the end. The other thing I'd like you to do at the end of the story is be able to tell the big person with you, your big brother or your big sister or your grandma or your grandpa or your mom or your dad, who the characters are in the story. Our characters in this story today are all animals. And on the front cover is our first character, and he's the bear, the cranky bear. That means he's not in the best mood. Let's read our story and find out. Look at, here's a clue. Here's a clue. There's some more characters. A sheep, a zebra, a lion, and the moose. There's 5 characters altogether. 5. So we have 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Those are the characters I want you to remember to be able to talk about at the end of the story. The Very Cranky Bear. In the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends found a perfect place to play. Moose had marvelous antlers, and Lion a golden mane. Zebra had fantastic stripes, and Sheep, well, Sheep was plain. Sheeps have wool, and we use wool to make mittens and hats and shirts and gloves, pants, blankets, all paid for. None of them had noticed that someone else was there. Sleeping in that cave was a very cranky bear. Roar, roar, roar! He gnashed his teeth and he stomped his feet and he chased them out the door. So in the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends had nowhere warm to play. There's the bear, chasing them out of his den, his lair, or his cave. Wait a minute, said Zebra, as she scratched her furry chin. Maybe if we cheered him up, he'd let us come back in. If I did not have stripes, said Zebra, I'd be cranky too. We should give that bear some stripes. That's what we should do. Stripes are silly, Moose complained, especially on a bear. My antlers always cheer me up. Let's give that bear a pair. Hear those rhyming words? No, 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 said Lion. Antlers are a bore. A golden mane like mine, he said, would cheer him up for sure. The boy lion has the mane. That's a boy. Look at poor Sheep over here. Sheep's thinking she has nothing to offer. So Zebra fetched a tin of mud, some grass of gold. Moose got 2 big branches, and Sheep, well, Sheep got cold. Tin of mud, grass of gold, and branches like antlers. Sheep was getting worried. They'd been eaten. Then from in the cave there came a very cranky roar. Zebra, Lion, and Moose ran out. They hid behind the and find them. Why is he still antlers, stripes, and mane? Before we gave him those, Lion said, he looked so very plain. As Bear stormed back inside the cave, he turned and roared at the sheep. "All I really want," he said, "is a quiet place to sleep." So the sheep, and she clipped off half. She stuffed it in a cotton bag until the bag was full. She tiptoed back inside the cave. "Excuse me, Bear," she said. "Would you like a pillow for underneath your head?" There's the bear. "Thank you very much," said Bear, and soon he fell asleep. Maybe he was dreaming of a plain but thoughtful sheep. So talk with the big person that's with you, boys and girls, and see if you can recall who the first story today were. See you soon.